I do appear to be muted. The only game that I have up that's ready to go right now is actually Dune Awakening. Truth be told. Truth be told. That is the only game. So let me go ahead and change that so people don't... I gotta figure out why that's happening. Maybe it's because I'm streaming? I don't know. I've had some issues when I go ahead and I play other what do you call it, other games, or certain games while I'm streaming, and it always ends up running into an issue. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do at a certain point with this, because that, like, that makes me so mad. Actually makes me so mad. I'll just download this one. Use this as the old one, I suppose. No, it's got to compile shaders. Every game is having problems. RAM issue, maybe. That's what I'm thinking it might be.
I dream of it.
So apparently Elden Ring doesn't like me playing any games. Elden Ring does not want me to stream Elden Ring. I got to figure out what's going on. I was so excited to play that too. Where is YouTube Studio? Where? Nope. So might as well change it so you guys all know exactly what the hell is happening. I was very excited to play that. Yeah, for whatever reason, it just will go through and then it will cut off. Even though I have all my overlays off. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So, got some Dune Awakening. I like Dune Awakening. I can play some of that. Surprise Dune Awakening. Update. Bam. Alrighty. I did get a bit further. I actually went ahead and off stream, I went ahead and unlocked the Bene Gesserit as well as the Mentat. And both were really, really good. Had a lot of fun with that. Dune Awakening. There we go. Bam. There we go. Yeah, had a lot of fun with it. It's actually a little bit low-key stressful getting to where we gotta go, but we did it. Things went and happened. I am gonna have to figure out what's going on with Elden Ring and seeing if it makes a difference if I play it off of stream versus if I play it during stream. Because apparently it was like going off stream was the no-no. You can't see the game yet. Now you can. What the hell? I need to go over here. Oh, that crafted. Yeah, it sucks too. It's because I was really looking forward to playing. I was really looking forward to getting my face pushed in, truth be told. Which sucks. Alright. Got the standard disruptor. Let's go ahead and put that there. Yeah, we're back. Not with what I had originally planned. But still good enough, I should say. Get something to do. There we go. They're usually one of two broad categories. Some conflict between the softwares or the hardware, literally not being able to handle both. And I have noticed that, and I think that's also why my camera, I had so many issues with my camera, is when I played high fidelity games that were like even Dune, playing Dune right now. Playing that as well as I need to go like down here. Got my waypoint there. I realized that when I played high fidelity games, that's where I ran into most of my issues. That was my bike. Oh, that's assemble. I don't need to assemble. I need to spawn. There it is. And it runs into the issue, and I think it's because I don't think that my PC is good enough to do both streaming as well as playing at the same time. Like, I think there's only so much that it could actually handle, if I'm to be 100% honest. Now I'm in Dune alongside you. Yeah, I still have fun playing Dune. I know I did the dad's review, or the working dad's review, and I gave it really good colors. Like, the game is a lot of fun, but then it was also like, well, crap. Like, what really sucked was like only being able to play. Ow, yo, chill, easy. What really sucked was only being able to play for so long. I mean, I know I can technically play as long as I want to. I know that. But it's also kind of like, I wanted to keep playing, but I didn't necessarily have a need for it. I should say, I feel like is the best way to put it. Now coming back to it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? I got to figure out Elden Ring, and I think I might play most of it off stream to do this Working Dad's review. And to get a good point of view, I should say. Come on, climb up the damn cliff. You know you can. To get a good Working Dad's review. I guess that's all I need to do, you know? I did manage to go, you can say the map. So my base was right here. I moved my base all the way up to here. Where is it? My home base all the way up to there, right? And I had to go all the way down to here and then to here. Well, I went here to get the crossroads, but I went to all these different places to go ahead and get what I needed for the Bene Gesserit and then the Mentat. Mentat was easy, but getting the Bene Gesserit was work. I go. Hit the wall. Oh, nice. That's how you do it. Once I actually got the Bene Gesserit, like, I mean, I understand now why everyone made the recommendation to get it. Like, I really do. Because it's like, to get everything else, I mean, the Swordmasters, arguably, it took a while to go ahead and get. But I don't know how that power pack's holding up. Get on the bike. There we go. You're actually in my virtual neighborhood now. My new base is going to be where you said your new base was. Well, I felt like that was a good place for it to be. I really did. Actually, let me move. Whoa, where are you going? Nope. There we go. I want you, chat right to be there. Get off the vehicle, dude. Schwank. There we go. Yeah, but I have my work cut out for me this week to figure out what the hell is going on. So you could drive off a cliff. Does it cause personal damage if I drive off a cliff and I land? I feel like it would cause personal damage. Can I make this? This is going to be kind of a stretch. Especially uphill. How does that not piss off a worm? I feel like I was out in the sand for so long. That should have pissed off a worm. Okay, I might be a fan of the disruptor. Holy crap. Disruptor hits kind of hard, though. The banana bread, though. Always gotta get your stuff. This is just a scavenger camp. Or Kirab camp. I need to do quarterhouse. Well, the only reason I'm doing a disruptor is because my, actually, here, where's my leader, John? Okay, 2, there we go. The only reason I'm even doing the, disruptor, oh, spilled all of that, is because my, the quest, the story, requires it of me. I know technically I don't have to do what the story's telling me to do. Like, I can do. I'm my own man. But it's, I also kind of want to progress it, you know? Skudunk. I do not have the materials. Oh, actually, maybe that one does work. Huh. And the more you know. Quarterhouse.
There's someone here.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Surprise. Get need. Oh, horrible time to lag. Miss. I think I'm fine. Oh, no. Dude, did you just kill yourself? I think that dude just actually killed himself. Should have better headshots, I think. That's a bunch of fuel cells. Get me up here. No, just take them all. Why are you making this complicated? Okay. And now comes the hunt for the intel, because the intel is never just placed somewhere where you could see it. It's never just placed somewhere easy. It's going to be like up here on this roof. Or not. Who designs this place? I fell. Schwank. Oh, here it is. Intel. Let me just take it all. All right, that was clear. Let's go do Miner's Watch. Actually, I should probably put these, like, what don't I need? Construction tool, probably. I still do love the, they're like Oobleck, where they react to faster moving object, which is why swords and knives get around them so well. It does make it really cool. I like how it attracts or it deals with the interaction. Whoa. The interaction that they have with the sandworms. That's always been my favorite part. Like, the reason that the majority of the people don't use shields here on Arrakis is because the use of them attracts a sandworm like tenfold. I always like that. I thought that that was really cool. I thought that that was really well done. Who is shooting at me? Oh, okay, there's someone else there. Yeah, see, I like that like little. Oh, everyone's fighting. Ow, ow, ow. I don't like any of this. I'm leaving. I did not like that angle. That was not a good angle to be in. Nope. Regularly fly down to raid them for stuff, but then, but I forget, like, Suspensor Belt works with the shields and it also pisses off a worm. And I also use it to jump. I guess for, like, the smaller sandworms that we deal with here, like, do you ever... Whoa. Hey, yo, chill. I gotta, first off, be in the shade. Come fight me in the shade.
They are here.
No one is coming to.
Come on.
There you are.
Holy crap, these guys are tanky as shit.
Accept your fate.
Come on, stab me. This one has to be close to being dead. Okay. This base ain't kidding. These guys actually got some hands. Out of stamina. Okay. Holy crap. I almost died. I'm just trying to farm some stuff. Yes, I know I'm critically injured. Thank you. They don't really move around the map. They just come up below in a big spice field and eat it before going away. And they're attracted to the spice as well, like the giant sandworms, the grandfather sandworms. Everyone here dead. Oh, well, that was easy. Dude, I'm just trying to farm my banana bread. That's all I'm trying to do. The banana bread, though. Let's see, I should probably heal. Still hear, like, gunfire happening. In here? I will take the random fluid. A pseudo pulse sword? Is that a new sword that I can use? Oh, it's a schematic. Okay. All right. We got something to work for then. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, I don't know. It's always the thought of the giant sandworm coming to get you is really fun. That's always really fun to me. Let's do research. Where's my uniques? Got a sword. The sandright booster. Can I not use that? Nice. Always makes me want to play that spy sniper game. Actually, it makes me think of the are they up here? Dude, where's this? Did you fall? I didn't realize that they were fighting. Hello? Did you just punch me? Is it going to take me forever to get through there? Okay. You live and learn. Where's it? I need to go. Those are my bases. I need to do my waypoints way over here. Where the hell are you going, Captain? I don't know. It's something about this game that I actually very much enjoy. Just like exploration and like just doing your own thing, I guess, is what's fun about it. Although I can kind of see why some people are like, oh, there's not a whole lot that you could do after so long. And it's like, yeah, I imagine the game would get very repetitive, you know, after a while, like, but not like super duper quick. Like, and especially if you're only, like you were saying, vernacular, like picking it up every now and then and coming back to it. Like, I mean, yeah, if you blitz it, you're probably not going to have a whole lot of fun, because then you get through all the game and then it's like, and that's it. Nice. All right, we'll take that. What do you think of the upcoming single player mode? Like, I'm excited about it. I think if they do the single game or single player mode right, I think that this game will be very, very, very popular. Which I'm actually a little surprised that it isn't as popular as like I would have anticipated. I would have expected more from it, you know? You mean the game isn't single player already? No. No, there's other people like that. That's someone else's base right there. Your worst nightmare.
Eyes on hostile.
Ow. Okay. Not technically, the game isn't. Yeah, it's funny too, is because I only had, even though the Elden Ring stream didn't work out, like, I didn't really have too many other backups, I should say, as far as games are concerned. Like, I don't know, I was expecting to play Elden Ring and have no issues whatsoever. Native still sued. How many do I have? I have 50. Yeah, that should be good. Oh, ornithopter. I could build my own ornithopter. Damn it, Calf Dad. What was I looking at? The weirding way. Yeah, the weirding step, short blade damage. I went down there. That because I remember, I think Sven said go with the passives. You go with the passives, like headshot damage, assassin shots. I guess I don't. I have insufficient skill points, that's why. All I'm trying to do is get the quests. Mikey, what's up? Thank you for grabbing a cup. I think the last time I did one of these research stations, it took a while. I think it took, only reason it took a while is because it was a big one. Like, there's some that have been quick, and then there's other ones that have just taken a while, and I don't know the difference. Nope. Die. Headshot damage. Do. Do I have to get Karab heavy armor? Really? I have a, yeah, I like my rifle. Or no, this one's a shotgun. Nope. Standing out there in the open is probably a bad idea. You get 1 or 2 passes you really like and then put everything else in the stat buffs. Where is... It's probably down here.
Someone's here. Huh?
Nope. Not a good spot to be in. I'm just gonna run away. Because you wait. Backstab. Can I crouch? Why can't I crouch? Okay. Done. Okay. Can't shoot through books. Ah, I missed that last one. Couldn't shoot through books. That's unfortunate. All right, well, there's the green band. I don't know what the hell that was. I do have to be careful, though. I have a tendency of picking up everything in this game. And that ends up being my, like, downfall. It's like I grab everything in this game, and it always ends up being terrible. Get way down. Way down. Should have been identification band, and it's not. I need the purple one. Oh, the green one let me go over here.
Shield on! I got you! Where's my reinforcement?
I'm better. Okay. Okay. Get that. I don't know if I have anything for heal. I don't have anything for heal kits. That's okay. I'll just make do. That is the Caffeinated way. Oh, you jerk. I should probably... I think the only problem is with me using my dart gun is that it puts me into a bad spot because then I'm vulnerable to gunfire. That's my only problem. Never mind, I have a whole bunch of bandages. All right, so let's go here. And now we can escape. No, wait, across the courtyard. Wrong way. Got that.
You can get
Nothing says
just by burning a lacquer wood. But the smoke won't do much beyond making you not care if you live or die. That's why they give it to gladiators. Made for the ash through a crystal extraction process to get pure cementa. A shot of those purified crystals triggered by some...
I was gonna say, that can't be it, right? There's gotta be more to this dungeon. There was only like 15 guys. And there's no mega chest. There's always a mega chest. Alright, there's the heal kits. Maybe it's like behind here. Something's fishy. No, get off the wall. No, that's all closed off. Where the hell are you? They're usually a boss. feel like there's usually a boss here. Maybe that was it. Maybe it was just that quick run. Well, that's less enthusiastic and exciting. I was expecting more from an Imperial testing station. Do they ever explain why everything is like all the testing stations are just like left to rot? Like, do they ever explain why it's just like everything's just like, yeah, it's gone, whatever, forget about it?
What? I see someone. I've got you. I need
Just trying to get out of here. Just trying to leave. Okay. Nope. 5. Alrighty, so I got a pretty good sweep of everything that's right here. I think that's a pretty good haul. Might be able to go over there and check the wreck of the Palas. I don't know. Let's go. Is there any easy way back? I don't know. Something in the books implied it. Okay. Once the spice became the only thing they cared about, nobody cared about studying the planet or the worms or anything anymore. Yeah, actually, I can kind of understand that. Now, I'm not like what do you call it? A super intelligent worm man, as it were. But I am also of the, oh, that's cool. He's got his whole, oh my, there's no way I'm out on the sands, right? Yeah, I'm not on the sands yet. All right, that one's only 400. We can make that. I feel like I'm definitely going to piss off a worm. Oh, there he is. Oh, damn, he's close. Oh, damn, he is super close. I guess my thing, Blake Somney, thank you for grabbing a cup. I guess my thing is like, I look at it, I'm like, the worm would have been like my first biggest priority to be like, maybe we should study that. Maybe that should be our focus. Don't you dare bring your shit over here. Don't you dare, you dirty motherfucker. You better keep that spotlight away from me. Piece of crap. You really tried. You really tried, you jerk. Just trying to get to the Atreides fort, that's all. Never realized how much I hated those things until I got caught by one. And it summons like all these Sardaukar and they come in and they wreck your face and then it's just like, oh, shucks. Also suppress research into the planet. That's why there's no satellites over Arrakis either. Ah, okay. They desperately need spice. Well, I guess that's what's wild is that it's like, it's viewed so heavily is that they stop trying to learn. You shitting me. This is just what I... Every time. Get on the bike. That is some horse crap, and I hate it. That is the stupidest thing. How did he know that exactly where I was going to be? Stupid. And then there's quicksand. I hate this planet. I just went through so much hell in the last like 30 seconds. Fuck. All right. I'm just trying to get home, dog. I think I can climb up this way, straight in front of me. Was a priority first, and then they discovered became a mere obstacle. Well, it's like I thought that the reason. Oh, this thing is all terrain. I thought that the main reason that the like I haven't read the book. I've read half of the book. Excuse me. That's not a complete truth. I read like half of the book, and I don't know if they necessarily ever said why the Emperor and then the Spacing Guild and all that came to Arrakis in the first place. Like, what was the original reason? If they came for the worms or just an exploration to understand the planet, and then they discovered the spice, like, that kind of makes more sense. Like, it's like, okay, this is really cool that we found this, and now that powers basically everything that we need. It is so critical to everything that we do. Like I can understand that after. I suppose my line of questioning is like, why were we there in the first place? I think it was just exploration. Get off the bike. Nope. Just store the bike. Just space exploration. Well, and it's like listening to some of the stories of like especially the Bene Gesserit, like unlocking the class. Like you actually learn a bit about like the Reverend Mother and or the Reverend Mothers, and kind of like how the Bene Gesserit came to be and like what their ultimate purpose was, because it seems like the person who teaches you about Bene Gesserit, it's also like, by the way, they are doing this because it's like they are looking to influence primitive cultures and a thing of control, but we don't know why. Like, the person who teaches you how to be a Bene Gesserit is like, dude, I'm still trying to figure it out, like, why this is happening. I couldn't tell you what's going on. Like, I couldn't tell you what the end goal is. It just seems like all they're doing is trying to get primitive cultures to be fervent, they'll say, for their own stories, like the stories of Paul Atreides, really, and Lisa Al-Gib. I said that wrong. Deposit all that. Yoink. Okay, that's gonna run for a while. Yes, deposit all the stuff. Thought I needed a bunch of copper, but maybe I needed steel. I needed carbon. I need to find carbon ingots. I don't know. Is there carbon around here? Copper, basalt, copper. Or was that was right where I was, wasn't it? No, that was iron. Maybe it's over here. Yeah, carbon's over here. I need to go over here. Gotta figure out, maybe, I guess it would be faster to go to the anvil and then come up north and get carbon, go visit my other home base. That's probably going to be the fastest way. Exploring the Amazon for the love of the game, and then you discover the cure for cancer. Exploration is no longer a priority. Extracting and farming the cure is more important. Lisan Al-Ghaib. Thank you. Because that's not what I said. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock, and I've had a whole bunch of stream issues, and I got to figure out what the hell's going on with, what's it say, Elden Ring. I do appreciate you guys hanging out, for all you guys who did, and joining the second stream, part 2 of the streams, trying to figure out what the hell's going on. That's going to be my objective this week, is to figure out what's going on, and I might do a 2-for stream, so one stream to Friday and one stream Monday next week of Elden Ring. I do want to play Elden Ring, but aside from that, I appreciate all you guys hanging out. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on the other side of it. I got a couple of videos going out. If you guys haven't My Instagram is loaded right there. I always implore you guys to check out my other socials because you'll get things that aren't always available here on my YouTube channel. But aside from that, stay caffeinated, folks.